Ukraine's Air Force reported a major Russian attack overnight. Authorities say 270 drones and 10 missiles were launched into the country, making this the largest barrage in weeks. The attack happened just a day after high-level talks at the White House between President Trump, President Zelenskyy, and European leaders. ABC's Christian Cordero has the latest.
John, Sarah, yesterday's summit followed President Trump's meeting with Vladimir Putin in Alaska, where it appeared Russia was open to a trilateral meeting with Ukraine and to a long-term deal that provides Ukraine with security guarantees. Now, both of those ideas are far from certain. On the heels of two high-profile summits in Alaska with Vladimir Putin and at the White House with a Western display of diplomacy, today President Trump is pushing for a meeting that would bring both Russia and Ukraine to the table. The president this morning on Fox News.
I hope President Putin is going to be good, and if he's not, it's going to be a rough situation. And I hope that President Zelenskyy will do what he has to do. He has to show some flexibility also.
In the Oval Office yesterday, Ukrainian President Zelenskyy met with Trump one-on-one, agreeing on a trilateral meeting with Putin and reinforcing that any long-term peace agreement must include security guarantees.
What security guarantees do you need from President Trump to be able to make a deal? Is it American troops, intelligence, equipment? What is it?
Everything. It depends on the big countries, on the United States, on a lot of our friends.
The meetings ended with lingering questions about what role the U.S. and other countries would play to help protect Ukraine. Putin has long opposed Ukraine receiving NATO protections, and last night the Kremlin categorized the possibility of NATO troops in Ukraine as, quote, unacceptable. Also at issue, whether the U.S. and Europe stick to their threat that Putin must agree to a ceasefire or to shift focus to a full peace deal, which after meeting with Putin, Trump now seems to believe is the way forward. European leaders are trying to change his mind.
To be honest, we all would like to see a ceasefire.
Russia overnight launched its largest attack on Ukraine in weeks, striking several buildings in the eastern region. Trump called Putin after yesterday's summit and said he has started arrangements for a trilateral meeting. Russia hasn't explicitly confirmed if Putin has agreed to such a meeting with Zelenskyy. In Washington, Christian Cordero, Channel 6 Action News.